Hi, it's Glenn from Spiritually Speaking Trainings, and today we're going to talk about taking questions, and specifically taking a question. Once someone has raised their hand and you've called on them or they voiced out a question, how to handle that, just in the very beginning of taking in the question. First thing you do when somebody raises their hand, say, yes, what do you have? Body language. Keep your eyes up, be very interested, smile on your face, open palm hand off them like you're offering them something. Sure, what would you like? And you take a step forward towards them and look at them, never turn your back on them while they're speaking. And so just the body language of keeping a completely open body language, as opposed to that will shut them down and nobody will ask any questions. So you do that, great. And whatever they ask, you go, great, thank you for that, especially the first one, because that will get everybody else feeling good about asking questions. If any kind of making them wrong will shut everybody else down from asking questions. And we talked about that you really want questions from the audience, and because it shows that they're very interested and it helps you hone in your presentation. So open body language, great, thank you for that question. And then you help define the question, narrow it down. So if they ask a question like, so what's the overall investment of this? So to start not answering other questions, you define it, ask them a question back. And the way you do that is, do you mean the financial investment, the time investment, or the physical size investment for this? So now you're answering their specific question and not opening up a can of worms for everything else. So you ask them that question back, they'll say, oh, the time investment. Oh, great. Then you can answer that specific question as opposed to going off in the weeds somewhere. So ask them a question back to redefine it. And once you've determined what the real question is, oh, you want to know what the time investment of this is, then you repeat the question for everyone to hear, because how many times have you been at a seminar where somebody says, and you go, great, that's a terrific question, we're going to work on that for the next half an hour, and you have no idea what the question was. So always repeat the question. Say, the question is she wanted to know what the time investment was for this endeavor. And then you start answering and you go, is that correct? Right. And you double check to make sure you have it right, and then proceed to answering the question. But that's how you take a question in. A, with open body language. Hey, here we are. B, define the question, refine it, ask them a question back, and making sure that you're answering the question that they want and not going off into the weeds. And then thirdly is repeat the question for them to make sure we got it right, but mostly for the rest of the room can hear it. So those are the three things. Thank you very much. Love you guys. Keep speaking. Bye.